Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Jay Tizzle in the Bizzle, and it is 1-1, about to be 2-1. Somerville! Oh! The genius of the ball. Oh my days. That is ridiculous. Maximilian, what's going on, my boy? What is going on? This game has started off like an absolute firecracker. Oh my lord. Let me just turn that on so you can actually see me. Made a big cock up there. Didn't even have the lights on. There we go. That's better. Whew! What's going on, lads? What is going on, my boys? Bit dark. Come on, Swansea, Atomic Puppet, Maximilian. It's all going off. Joe Depp, Christoph! My brother, lovely to see it, mate. Lovely to see it. I don't keep you waiting to feed my ego, mate. Far from it. I haven't got an ego. Just kidding. Everyone has one. Go on, my son. He slotted it, but I think they've called it for offside. I'm really confused as to what's going on here. Sky Sports also, for some reason, on their red button feature, don't actually tell you what the match time is, which is pretty annoying. But as things stand, Leeds currently drawing. We are currently fourth, still sat behind West Bromwich Albion. Not very good, if you ask me, for a side that should be contention for automatic spaces. But wow, if you blinked, you would have missed it. Leeds United won, Swansea City won. And we are just going into the 14th minute of action. Well, on my screen, at least, everyone's at different times, mate. Wrong streamer, sorry, Puppet. Nah, he's a Man U fan. I would, first of all, to be honest, I wouldn't say the wrong stream. Anybody's welcome here. You could support anyone. You could support no one, to be honest, and you're still welcome here. But Atomic Puppet, I do have to give it out to him. I know he loves to chat a lot of shit, but he has actually been, popping into this channel for a good few years now. He was one of the first people that ever actually popped into my stream. Because I was doing a Man U Villarreal watch along a while ago, like 3 years ago. And he popped in then, and he stayed ever since. So I got a lot of love for Atomic Puppet, even though he does support a really shit team. Let's be real here. A really bang average team, who weren't faring too well tonight. Last I saw, I believe they were drawing 3-3. I don't know how that match actually ended in the end. But it was Joel Perreault on the score sheet for Leeds, if anyone did miss it, against his former side Swansea, after Jamie Patterson scored in the first minute for Swansea. And it looks like now they're having a little water break or something going on here. How is everyone, though? How are you all? It's lovely to see you all again. So nice to see ya. Nice. Oh, man. Leicester on 42 points. We pulled it back, Beat Ipswich, beat Leicester. It looked like we were closing the gap again. And then one bad week, and they're pulling away all over again. The other results going on right now, though: Sheffield Wednesday are drawing with Leicester, Southampton currently drawing with Bristol City, Sunderland drawing with Huddersfield, Ipswich drawing with Millwall. That match has just kicked off now, and Birmingham, Wayne Rooney's Birmingham, currently drawing with Blackburn Rovers. Joel hat-trick tonight, mate. Hopefully. Seems like he's back to firing on all cylinders against his former club, eh? But no, listen, look, I've been critical of the guy, but as I've always said, I don't hold negative biases against anyone. If you prove me wrong, you prove me wrong. In fact, if I've ever criticised a player and you play for Leeds, I would much rather you prove me wrong than prove me right, because that's going to be better for Leeds. And that's what I care about at the end of the day. I don't care about my personal agendas. I care about what's good for Leeds. Obviously, if I say a player is world class, like Somerville, and everyone shits on it, like Joe, then I might bring it up one or two times. But as for Perreault, it does look like he's improved. He's starting to improve as the season's gone on. I thought first couple of games he was decent, but then after that he completely fell off. To be honest, after the first game he really fell off, playing in that number 10 role. But I think he's starting to get a bit more used to the system, a bit more used to the role that he is being asked to play. And I think it's starting to work for him. Today, actually, is very interesting. Because it looks like he's playing as the actual number 9. Now, we'll see how long that goes on. Obviously, we've had a little water break. Jorginho Rutter is dropping down into left wing, and Perot is playing just in front of him. It's interesting little setup we've got here. Crescencio Somerville has now popped back into the fold. Do you rate Ampadu? I do rate Ampadu, you know. I think he's... The thing is, the past month or so, I haven't seen that many great performances from him. He started off the season on fire. Literally on fire, he started off the season. Since then, you know, he's had a few hit and miss performances, but generally I think he's performed very well. I think he's performed adequately. Overall, yeah, I would have to say I rate him. I think he's been an amazing player, mate. I think he's been an amazing player. Wow, dark. Oh, is this too dark still? Is this too dark? Shall I change this? What about this? Is this better? Amps is our best player. Oh, I wouldn't go that far, mate. I love him. Don't get me wrong. I do really like him. And I do think he was, at the time, our best signing. But our best player, far from it, mate. Far from it, Maximilian. Listen, I know you know your stuff. You're a very wise man. But that one I'm going to have to disagree with you on. I'd be intrigued as to see how you would say he's our best player. I would be intrigued to your thought process behind that. But for me, that question begins, or the answer to that question begins and stops with Crescencio Somerville. Simple as that. And then shortly followed by Jorginho Rutter. 1-1. I want 3-1. Evan from Devon. Evan from Devon, my boy. How's it going, my man? How's it going, my brother? Ooh, DJ almost at the disco there. So close, but no cigar. How's it going, mate? JT chat. Wait, hang on a second. Is my mic working, by the way? Let me just... Ooh, DJ almost. Yeah, it is. Is it too quiet? Let me know, by the way, because I know I sometimes toggle with the settings and people will let me know. So let me know if this is a bit too quiet or if you want me to turn it up a little bit. The only reason I turned it down is because when we score or something and I scream into the mic, sometimes it can cause really bad, deafening signs. Not deafening signs, rather, but really bad, distortion, shit like that. Clannon Ferris. What a boy. Go on, Joe. Joseph Roden. How you guys feeling on Joe Roden? On the back of the absolute howitzer that he gave away last game. Go on, Sauce. Oh, go on, Sauce. Still Sauce. Kamara. Sauceville. Ooh. Amps. No, my dodgy stream is tripping. Mate, that's why you get Sky Sports, am I right, mate? Only cost you an arm and a leg. And another leg. And probably another arm. Probably your esophagus while you're at it. Not Man U. What do you mean, not Man U? What, if Man U just scored? What's going on? I thought the game was already finished. It is 3-3. Sevilla also losing out to PSV. Arsenal playing Lens. Real Madrid, Napoli. Benfica, Inter. To be fair, that's one of the worst things about being in the Championship as well. You have to miss out on all the Champions League, mate. All the Champions League. But let's be real here. What would you rather watch? Real Madrid, Inter, or Leeds United versus Swansea? No question. Not even a question. Not even a question that deserves answering because it's so obvious. Man, you drew. They did 3-3. They did. Yeah. Hopefully Leeds don't draw. Wait, hang on a second. You said your dodgy stream is buffering. I got the flipping Skybox on the go here and it's buffering. What the hell's going on? This is ridiculous. Ipswich and Leicester winning. I just checked it 2 minutes ago. No way they're winning. Oh my days. Get out. No way they're winning. You're pissing in my face right now if you're telling me that's true. Oh my days, they are. They are as well. Fucking Connor Chaplin, mate. Charlie Chaplin. Yeah, I tell you, they got Connor Chaplin. We've got a fucking bunch of Charlie Chaplins because I'm not hearing any voices in there, man. It's silent. It's placid. That's what we got, mate. Damn it. How do you guys feel so far? about this game. I think Leeds have started off a bit 50-50 if you ask me. Bit cagey, mate. Bit cagey vision. Oh, go on, Kamara. Clamp him. Perot. Oh, that's fucking lazy, Perot, mate. That is lazy. Move! Honestly, move, you lump. This absolute just lump of milk. He's not moving, man. Press him. You're fucking walking around. I know you scored, sunshine. But don't fucking sit off that. Smoke your cigar off that for the rest of the game, mate. Get yourself involved in the action, son. So lazy, man. Listen, mate. I know he's a big guy. But you are a professional footballer, yeah. You should be able to press. Like, I'm sorry, that should be the bare minimum in today's game. You're healthy. Like, I presume he's not off on the lash every day. I presume he's not smoking. I presume he's taking good care of his health. He's eating clean food. Why can you not press? Like, why can you not barely run to close someone down? Like, yeah, he's slightly bigger. Okay. It's going to cause him to burn more energy. But to have that lack of a press? You're a professional footballer, mate. Maybe I'm reading into it too much, but you should be able to. I'm not saying that everyone's going to be a fucking Dan James level of pressing or Patrick Bamford level, but still, at least have some. Oh, go on, Somerville. See, look at that from Somerville. That's what I'm talking about, mate. It's a loose ball, it's a lost ball, but he still carries on his run. He puts pressure under the goalkeeper, so the goalkeeper has to clear it out quickly. Guess what? Leeds get the ball straight back. That's the underrated aspect of pressing. You're not going to win the ball every single time, but you're going to put the opposition under pressure, and you're going to make them rush decisions, and it's going to give the ball straight back to Leeds. If you have someone like Perot not pressing up there, then the other team, aka Swansea, in this circumstance, can just zip the ball around, no problem, under no contesting, and just pick their passes easy. Bamford on. Im Spa, mate. Im Spa, I like that, mate. I am Spa. I like that picture. How are you, man? I believe that's the first time I've seen you in here, unless you changed your name. How's life, my brother? Welcome to the family, the most forward-thinking pioneers to ever grace the beautiful game. You got a lot of legends in this chat. A lot of legends with a lot of thoughts. A lot of thoughts and opinions. And we've got a couple of legends on the pitch. Here's Jorginho Rutter. Can he slide it in? Beautiful play. The cross not quite good enough, but Archie Gray gets a second whip of the bite of the cherry. Whip of the cross, and it is unfortunately dealt with. But it is a Leeds corner. It is a Leeds corner. Bamford on for who? Perot. A bit early for that. I think you shouldn't wait until the 70th minute, but I think this is a little bit too early, especially considering that he has scored. And I certainly wouldn't be putting Bamford on for Somerville or Rutter, that's for sure. Beautiful play by Rutter there, though. Little 1-2. Drags himself out wide. Nice little cutback. Unfortunately, left a little bit to be desired for, but it's worked out all right. DJ got a beautiful assist from a corner a few weeks ago. Can he get another one? It's a decent ball. Doesn't cross the first man, but it's bouncing. Perot's there. He still finds his way out to DJ at the disco. Go on, my son. Takes him on. Whips it in. Ooh, close. Close, but no cigar. But Somerville's here. He has one man to take on. Cuts inside instead. Gives a little outside Travella pass to Mo Kamara. Sorry, Glenn Kamara. I know I was making a few mistakes. I kept calling him Mo Kamara the other day. People were getting confused. I saw a comment saying, is it Mo or Glenn Kamara? It is Glenn Kamara. Obviously, Leeds used to be linked with Mo Kamara, spelt with a C, not a K. Somerville whips it in. Ooh, inches. Obviously, formerly of RB Leipzig, or Salzburg, sorry. We didn't actually get him in the end, but yeah, that still has left its resonance in my mind a little bit. I've been a little bit confused between the two, and I keep calling him Mo. It is Glenn. Big old Glenn Dizzy. See, look at that. That's the pressing. DJ, go on, my son. Ooh, see, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. More pressure than an erection in skinny jeans, mate. DJ is on fire up there. Even though we have lost the ball instantly and they are coming down the other end, but absolutely not a snowball's chance in hell is that going to cause us any problems. Not with a pass like that, it's not. 27 minutes in. Leeds currently faring all right. We're starting to build into the game a little bit. Starting to get a bit of a foothold of this match. Melier is looking rather hesitant, though. Doesn't know who to pass to. Ampadu finally gives him an option. Cuts it back to Strike. Few Leeds United shirts around him. But it does seem like the Swansea press is causing them some issues back there. And they've had to go long to Somerville, who is not the player you really want to be going long to, you know? I'm not someone to call someone short, you know? I'm no Peter Crouch myself. But the guy is 5'6". I wouldn't be lofting chip through balls into him and looking for hold-up play, you know? It's like asking Pierre-Michel Lasogga to break the lines. It's just not going to happen. 2-0 Ips. Seriously? That is unfathomable, mate. It's actually 2-0 Ipswich. Oh, that it is, mate. That it is. 2-0 Ipswich. I mean, to be fair, you would expect them to win. It was nice to believe that they would start to crumble, though. But Millwall are pretty fucking cheeks, so you would expect them to beat them. But you would also expect Leeds to beat Swansea, wouldn't you? And you would also expect Leeds to beat Rotherham. You probably also expect them to beat Stoke. And at the time, you would have definitely expected them to beat Southampton. But, hey, football's full of surprises, isn't it? Full of shocks and surprises. Go on. Go on, Somerville. Not good enough, my son. Not good enough. Huddersfield beating Sunderland as well. Not like that, my man. 2-0 Ips. Uh-oh. Trivella pass out to the left hand. Don't let me get the cross in, Arch. Come on. This is your test, mate. This is your test. Big block, big interception. And we've got a goal kick out of it. That's a bit better from Archie Gray. Thing is with Archie Gray, you never know which Archie Gray you're going to get. Sometimes he plays with the arrogance of youth. He attacks well. He looks composed. He looks like he's not feeling the pressure at all, and it's wonderful. Sometimes you see him, and he looks like a rabbit in the headlights, or a deer in the headlights. I believe it's a rabbit in the headlights. But he looks a bit like that. You know, especially when a good winger isolates him out the wide, which can happen. If sides know what they're doing, you have the striker which soaks up in the middle, drags the centre-halves towards him, and then you have the winger completely isolate the fullback. And a couple of sides have done that this season. And when they have, Archie Gray has looked like he's dumbfounded, like he's out of ideas. He doesn't know how to deal with it. And it looks like he's a bit shocked. And a lot of people I've heard have said they want to drop him for that. They want to play Ayling, Jed Spence, if he's fit. You know, when he is fit, probably get in there. But sometimes you see him on the ball and he does look every bit of that £40 million valuation people are talking about him. Obviously, that is in heavy part because of his age. But he does have a lot of class to him when he wants to use it. But it's just that right back position at times. He doesn't quite have the recovery pace. And he does get skinned sometimes. Hopefully today isn't one of those days. DJ cuts inside and tries to drill it near post. But yeah, today he has fared all right, which is why I bring it to you today. He hasn't really been troubled too much out there. But the big test is going to come in the latter stages of the game. Because their number 10 does look rapid out there. So if they are able to cause him some problems, I guess he's really going to have to up his performances with Jed Spence potentially coming back. For you guys, though, if Jed Spence is fit, does he walk straight into the side? Does he walk straight in? Or would you guys potentially go Ayling? Would you stick with Archie Gray because he's put in a couple of good performances so far? Jed Spence is on the bench today. Needed J. Roy Grott in this squad. Fucking hell, mate. That is a blast from the past. I never thought I'd hear that name again. Fuck me. J. Roy Grott. I tell you what, we definitely do not need a J. Roy Grott in this side. No offense to him. He was a bit of a lump, yeah. He could get himself stuck in on the end of some of those crosses, to be fair to him. But that was about all he could really do. Fucking J-Roy Grot. What a geezer, mate. What a geezer. Need a bit of Patrick Snorbo action, if you ask me. I tell you who would, from Leeds of old, really slot into this side beautifully right now. It'd be big old Luciano Becchio, mate. Could you imagine him down the middle? Could you imagine Becchio down the middle right now? Oh, come on, mate. Becchio up front, because the guy could press as well. He had pace. Not only was he a clinical finisher, not only could he actually hold the ball up decently well for his stature, his movement was very good, but he was a good presser as well. He would fit in perfectly to this side. Him up top, Rutter just behind him, Somerville on one wing, Dan James on the other wing. I'm sorry, but on the counter-attack, you are not living with that. You're not living with that. Becchio would slide beautifully into this team. He walks straight in. Who walks straight in? Jed Spence. Jeddy Spency. Jed Spencinio. Why is the stream latency normal and not ultra low? That's a bit disappointing. I think I've played myself here. I've played myself a little bit there. Someday you will find me underneath the landslide, like a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught between the landslide, like a champagne supernova in the sky's corner. Yeah, Jet Spence. I think it's I think I would agree with that. I haven't seen enough from him though. The only thing I have seen is he seems very one-footed with the right foot. I do recall that from his little cameo early on in the season. Very one-footed. Like he was whipping in Travella's left, right, and centre with that right foot as opposed to using his left. Oh, go on. Picks the ball up high. Oh, Ampadu, that is fucking awful, mate. That is awful. Lovely play, Roden. Archie Gray. See, that's what I mean? He's got the confidence to do that sort of stuff, Archie Gray. That's what I do like about him. He sees the winger coming in. He doesn't just go straight back home. He tries to do a little bit of skill. Get his body between the defender and the ball. Tries to shimmy it round him. Drop of the shoulder. But unfortunately, not quite working out on that occasion. But that's what I mean. Sometimes I'm seeing him now. It looks like he's playing with some serious confidence to his game. And that's something that has been lacking from his game a lot this season. And it's because of that awkward position for him. He is naturally a midfielder. I don't know if he's going to be given a shot in midfield this year, though, because Kamara's played very well. Ampadu, a lot of people would say, is indispensable to this side. So I don't really see how many options Archie Gray is going to get in the centre of the park, aside from potentially in a FA Cup clash. Go on, Somerville. Ref. Are you kidding me, ref? You got to be yanking my Johnson right about now, mate. That is a corner. That's a corner. Oh, my days. Prefer Leeds with Archie in midfield. You may have said this, but I've been napping. No, I haven't said that. I haven't said that I prefer them with him in midfield, because he hasn't been given that many opportunities in midfield this season. Like, he's been shifted out into right back. And to be fair, he has kind of made it his own at times, but at other times, like I said, rabbit in the headlights. But what do you think he offers that one of the other two doesn't? And if so, you prefer him with Archie in midfield, who are you dropping for Archie Gray? Are you dropping Kamara or are you dropping Ampadu to put Archie Gray in there? Ooh. Close. But no cigar. Leeds starting to turn the pace up a little bit. But again, still not quite liquid enough. Why am I getting Phil Hay notifications, mate? I don't want to see your Twitter notification saying goal from fucking half an hour ago, mate. Kamara? Really? Do you not rate Kamara? Do you not rate Kamara then? I think Kamara has been fucking quality since he's, since he became fit again. Like, especially the past month. I think he's been different gravy, mate. Kamara. Uh-oh. Jetty Spency. J-Boy Spence. Yeah, I rate him. I prefer Archie. That's fair enough, mate. That's fair enough. Fair enough. I think Archie Gray is still a little bit raw, though. That's what I will say. He's not the finished article. The only way he is going to get better is by playing consistent football. But I don't know, is that costing him then, putting him in our right back? It's interesting because I haven't seen enough from him in the centre of the park, personally myself, to say that he deserves to get in over Kamara. I do think he definitely slots straight in for either of them. If either of them get injured, I think he definitely slots straight back in there. I haven't quite seen enough from him. Like he started off the first couple of games very well. He then kind of had a few hit and miss performances, and then after that got pushed into right back. So it's been hard to see consistent strings of great centre mid performances from him, but he definitely has the quality. As does this man, Chris Sauceful. You can put him anywhere along that front line. Central attacking midfield, right wing, left wing. The preferred position is off the left, and he's been on fire cutting in from the left. And even up front, mate. I'd even put Somerville up front if we needed to squeeze him in somehow. He's that good. And he's just earned at Leeds a free kick right on the edge of the 18-yard box here. Come on. This is a Somerville special. This is what it is. Top right bins. Bang. Inside of the right foot. Curls it. Toes. Big toe curler. Oof, pardon me. Come on. Come on, Cross. Come on, Chris Sauce. The Sauce Meister. Hand to the nose. Bridge to the foes. Oh, swings it in. Swings and roundabouts. Rutter touches it down. Oh, that is a fucking suspect touch, mate. That is clumpy. That is more clumpy than gone off milk, mate. Oh, not good enough. Not good enough. It's turned into a pretty flat game for Leeds so far. Like the flat man himself. Leeds need to step up the action right about now. Hello? Referee. Ampadu's been fouled like 3 times and you're still going to give them the free kick. You are off your rocker, mate. You are off your absolute rocker, son. For a game that started off so electrically, there's been a bit of a lack of action over the past 20 minutes. All the dangerous threat from both sides seems to have been got out in the first 5 minutes. Blowing their load very, very quickly, these two sides. The question is, who's going to be ready for round 2 the quickest? And right now, it looks like that is Leeds United. We're starting to oil up the gears. Starting to churn them a little bit. It's still a bit creaky. But we've got that WD-40 in there, and we're starting to turn them a bit. And here we go. One man who definitely doesn't need WD-40 is Crescencio Sourceville. Skins 1, skins 2 again. He's still driving forward. Finds Perot to his left. Gorma, son, you're in there like swimwear. Drill it! Oh, come on. He's absolutely shanked that chance there. Taking it way too far out there. Way, way, way too far out. That is criminal. Come on, Byram. Byram, play the 1-2, mate. You've given him straight out there. Go on, Somerville. Somerville still goes! Oh, it's just deflected wide. It's just deflected wide. Oh, Somerville, my man. So close, brother. So close. Inches, mate. Inches, Jezza. Just deflected wide. Leeds do have a corner now, though. A dangerous corner at that. Very, very dangerous. Come on, lad. Swing it in for me. Swing it in. Give a big magnum swinger. Oh, beautiful cross. No, not like that, lad. Not like that. That is fucking dreadful. I have to tell you, boys, man. My head is still ringing. Still ringing from Sunday. Mate, I know I may be slurring my words a little bit now. I will tell you, on Sunday, I was playing football. I think it was a boot or an elbow, not 100% sure. But right here, right on the temple, yeah, let me tell you something. I've been concussed before. I've had many sparring sessions. I know what a shot is. I know how to take a shot. I know how a shot feels. But the worst place you can get hit, especially with something sharp, is right in the temple. And that happened to me like 15 minutes in. I was throwing up after. So I am 99% sure. Well, not 99% sure. I am concussed still. So my brain may not be at 100% capacity. So I do apologize if my words seem slightly less coherent than they usually would be. But that would be the reason. Yeah, my head, it's literally ringing right now. The only thing that will soothe it is a Leeds United goal. Big time. Oh, I almost scored it. We almost had it with Joe Roden, mate. We almost had it. Oh, he's fucking hit it straight down the middle. Straight down, and it's the 45th minute. It's going to be half time after he kicks this, isn't it? That would have been the perfect time to score. What a chance, man. What a chance. Oh, chances, goals, mate. What a chance. Oh, my days. That is criminal. How's he missed that one? Go on, DJ. DJ. One last chance before half-time. Skins 1, skins 2. DJ. Beautiful ball. Ah, terrible. Go on, Gray. Press him. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, Gray. That's what I'm talking about. Win it back. Ah, he's blown his whistle, hasn't he? Yeah, he has. Fucking hell, mate. Wait, what? He's giving him a free kick. I thought he blew his whistle for half-time. Oh, my days. Oh, lads. Oh, my head's really starting to swell up now. Seize up, I mean. But luckily, I've got you lads here with me. I've got the drillers to help me through. I am absolutely boiling, by the way. And I don't know why I'm wearing this. I should get the lucky shirt out, mate. Deadline day transfer. Here we go. Deadline day transfer to the lucky shirt so we can squeeze a goal in before half time. The lucky shirt is here. I believe, 99% sure, the shirt we wore when we stayed up on the last day of the season, mate. The shirt that helped us stay up on the last day of the season. It's time to be whipped out. Who's got on the back? Bloody DJ, mate. DJ on the shirt. DJ on the score sheet. We're going to be rolling back the years with this one. Dan James on the shirt. Dan James on the score sheet. Go on, my son. Spin him. Spin him like a Beyblade, my brother. Absolutely twist him. Break the ankles. Snap the ankles. Snappeth doth ankles. Go on, Somerville. Still takes on 1, 2, 3. Like Vicstar. But unfortunately, to no avail. Ironically, Vicstar did have the veil. The wedding veil. Or did have a veil. The wedding veil would have worked a lot better there. Would have worked more succinctly. Although, having said that, Rutter! Oh, you absolute machine, mate! Forget John Fury, this is the real machine! The goal-scoring machine! The lean, mean, grilling machine! It is Jorginho Rutter! What a wonder goal, mate! What a genius! The genius of the ground! Oh, what a beautiful finish! That's what I'm talking about! Scoring just before half-time. This guy can find space in a vacuum. What a legend, mate. The movement was so slick. So divine. Oh, and Swansea have been penetrated for the second time this game. FMJ attachments for this guy over here. Because he has just blasted straight through that Swansea wall. And they are shell-shocked. Look at them. Look at them. Oh, I'm going to second, mate. I'm going to second. Let me just fix that for you 1 second. Ah, oh, that's better. Beautiful. Perfect time to score. Perfect time to score. The composure from Rutter as well. The composure to slow it down. Slice that ball into the back of the net. That is what I'm talking about. Ooh, Melier. That's close. That is close. Uh-oh. And that is half-time, I believe. That is half-time. Get in my Sam. You say get in my... Oh, get in my San. Get in my San. Chris Thompson. How's it going, my man? Perfect time to join. Leeds United 2, Swansea 1. It is half-time. Medio tiempo. Leeds get that beautiful goal just before the break. Rutter, what a finish, mate. And the composure to touch it down there. The lofty through ball by Ampadu. Great ball, by the way. But the composure to touch it down, take it away from the defender, carry on his run, and then slide it past the goalkeeper. So classy, mate. More class than your local secondary school. And it's 2-1 Leeds. Doing good, bro. Glad to hear it, Chris. Glad to hear it. What are your thoughts on the half so far? I agree with you. We definitely needed that, Yorkshireman. We definitely needed that. Big time. Because we were starting to, drift away a little bit there. Oh, took it down. Better than superbly, mate. Took it down exquisitely. Sublime. This guy could take down a Boeing 747 with that kind of touch. Oh. Don't ever get me started on the movement after, though. Oh, mate. Absolutely world class. Absolutely world class. It is currently still 1-0 Leicester, Sheffield Wednesday as well, though. And Ipswich beating Millwall 2-0. Massimo Luongo getting himself in the book after scoring. And Connor Chaplin getting himself a goal and an assist in that game so far. Hopefully Millwall can come back in that game. But with those two winning, it makes it even more imperative that Leeds do the same. And we are in the right position to do that right now. Currently leading 2-1. Enjoyed it. Cracking start. Was limited to Swansea stream for 35 minutes. The sound quality was unbearable. Finally, LUTV came on and blew my speakers out. Oh, mate. Yeah, I can imagine. You know, them times where you're watching some, like, really quiet show and you, like, blast your TV up and then all of a sudden it changes channel. You say, "Get in!" at fucking 50,000 decibels. Oh, mate. Good time, though. Good times. I'm watching it on Sky Sports, so I don't have any commentary. Or even a timer, so that's pretty good. Thanks for that, Sky Sports, mate. Really pulling up strings there, mate. The Sky Sports red button services rather questionable. I'd expect, a bit of commentary, but at least give me the score and the time for the match. Come on now. Can't be that hard to do, but hey ho. Honestly, James, it was horribly muffled. As Swansea were for the majority of that half. After that first minute goal for them, they really didn't have a sniff. They were muffled, mate. We put a muzzle on them, and they could barely do anything up there. No teeth up front. And a good performance from Leeds in the end. Really a good performance of the half, composed, and that goal before half time, if you ask me, has massively changed the dynamic of this second half now. It now is looking like a situation where Leeds are really going to take this game by the scruff of the neck and control it. Because leaving that at 1-1, with the way the game had gone, with the way the other results are going, you're going at half-time, you hear Ipswich are winning 2-0, you hear Leicester are winning, you see West Brom sat above you in the table, it adds a lot of pressure on, and it's a completely different dynamic. Scoring just before the half completely changes the dynamic of the game. And Leeds right now looking comfortable. Two Scousers yapping on the annoying screech that they have. Hey, to be fair, I don't mind the I like the Scouse accent. I gotta say, mate, I do like the Scouse accent. It's pretty classy. I lived with a Scouser for a year, mate. Abdul, lovely guy, quality guy, hell of a guy actually. But no, man, I quite like the Scouse accent. I think it's class, to be honest with you. You alright, these webs, lad? Fucking hell. That Swansea, alright, shit. What are your thoughts anyway, guys? Come on, as we hit 12 whole goddamn likes. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're liking from. All I know is you 12 Sauce Demons are absolute living legends. That is for damn sure. How are you all? How are you all cooking? Like a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught between the landslide. Like a champagne supernova in the sky. Come on, guys. What would you guys change at half-time, by the way? Do you think this is the right side to go into half-time with? Or do you think you're now looking at this game and thinking, you know what? 45 minutes left. Leeds have looked relatively comfortable. We've looked relatively unchallenged at the back. I think this is the perfect opportunity. Get Jed Spence in. Get him some game time. Get him a good feel of the game. Get him a good 45 minutes under his belt to try and get himself match fit. Because in a game that's more dangerous or more contentious than this, say you want to bring him in for 45 minutes then and give him a bit of action. Because, listen, you can't jump straight from playing 10 or 15 or 20 minutes straight to a full 90. You've got to ease it in with a good 45 minutes, 60 minutes, gradually go to 90, especially when you've been out for as long as he has. I have a fear that what Farke is going to do, put him in the last 15 minutes or 10 minutes, and then do that again, another 15, 10 minutes, and then potentially just slide him in to start a random game. I think for me, this game, perfect opportunity. You give him 45 minutes, you put him in at right back, you see how he fares with the pace of the game. We haven't been too challenged there. It looks comfortable. I think it's a good game to put him in for 45 minutes for. Maybe you give him another 45 next week, then you put him in for a 90. But you see how he goes with this. And in a more contentious game, if you want to bring him in for 45 minutes, then it's risky. Because then it's a situation where you bring him in, Leeds are under the cosh, and it's very dangerous for him. For me, I think this is the perfect time to do it. Need you to start a petition, James, for me. I can't for the life of me get that grey Leeds United coat in 4XL. Adidas only go up to 3XL. We have 2 tiny supporters now. Damn, I don't know if I have the power to do that. Adidas are a big corporation, mate. I don't know if I have the power for that one, mate. I've a bit of the opposite problem. I'm an XS man myself. But which grey coat are you talking about? Are you talking about like the massive training coat? I might actually have a little look at that myself, mate. I should have probably checked the website during Black Friday. They probably had some naughty deals on, but I fumbled this one big time. Let's have a little check at the old match day shop here. 4-2 my prediction, buddy. Ooh, 4-2. I wouldn't mind a 4-2. Although I don't really want us to concede again, mate. Ips 3. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, let's see. Coat. Training jacket. 130 quid for a bomber jacket. That is ridiculous, mate. It's a Leeds United bomber jacket, you know? So, I mean, it looks alright, but flipping heck, 130 quid. That is ridiculous, mate. That is ridiculous. An LUFC denim jacket looks alright. Adidas Core Stadium jacket in black. Extra small and small. Actually, it's in my size perfectly. I kind of see this white coat you're talking about anyway. I think it's all sold out, to be honest with you, by the looks of things. That stadium jacket. Damn. It's a beauty, buddy, not the Parker coat. 90 squid's worth. 90 squids. Fucking hell, mate. Mate, these clubs have gone mad, haven't they, with their pricing? They've gone absolutely hog wild. Absolutely hog wild. Absolutely hog wild. It's a canvas type coat. Canvas type coat. Second half is due to start in about 6 or 7 minutes. As I said, get down any changes you would make. If you're making any substitutions, let me know. Not down in the comment section, down to the right in the chat, which does of course pop up on stream. The old nifty tricks of the trade, mate. Net shower jacket, 16 quid, mate. Own the run jacket. What the flying fuck is that? A 21-22 squad jacket. Damn. LUFC Parker. Ooh, that looks alright. Yeah, not even there, mate. Not even there. No, not a white one at least. Oh, hang on a second. What did I just miss? What did I just miss there? Oh.
Cheers, Jeff.
Bargain Super Chatted $9.99. Big up the baller JT. Mana G- clothes.
Thank you so much, man. Bargav, my brother. Let's give some love to Bargav in the chat. Bargizzy, Bargav, my boy. My American brother from another mother. Came down to Soho last year. We had not Soho, rather Shoreditch. We had a nice night out with the boy. I took him to a nice cocktail bar. We went there. That was a quality place, mate. Quality time. Love to you, Bargav, man. Love to you, my brother. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that a lot, man. Love to you, my bro. Let's get some love in the chat for Bro Gav. Get some love in the chat for Bar Gav. He is actually a gooner, ironically enough. He is a gooner, but he is also a legend. So get some love for him, man. I appreciate that so much. Man, a G minus clothes. A G minus clothes. I'm not quite sure what that means, to be honest with you. But thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. With the $9.99. 3-1, mate. 3-1. Ooh, 3-1. 3-1. 3-1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How long till the second half starts? Probably another... Yes, Chris. Probably another 6 minutes, I would say. I can't actually see because this Sky Sports red button, like I said, doesn't give you any indication of how long. Oh, man. I really hope we can get an early goal in that second half, though. I really hope we can get a nice early goal to kick things off. Because I do not want another fucking hanging on by 1 goal lead situation again. Or 2 goals. 6 minutes. It's on now. What do you mean it's on now? Oh, now we go. Now the game's... Now they're starting to get themselves ready. The second half hasn't started yet, but they are all starting to walk out. This game's a couple minutes behind some of the other ones. It will be starting in a minute. The substitutes are still out on the pitch warming up. Oh my days, Sky Sports have fixed it. They finally put the score and timer up there. Oh my lord, I never thought I would see the day. And the second half has just commenced, boys. The second half has just kicked off. Leeds United 2, Swansea City 1. That's a bit better, mate. That is a bit better. There we go. The time is all synced up beautifully now. Synced up. Perfecto de la muerto. Go on, Kamara. Put him under, my son. Somerville. Good pressing, mate. Good pressing. This is it. This is starting off better from Leeds. Swansea did have a chance early doors, but now they've been pinned right back. There's Rutter with the press. Nice pressing. Ooh, unfortunate, mate. Unfortunate. Ipswich 3 up, for fuck's sake. Yeah, they went 3 up just before the break. Maximilian unfortunately brought that sad news to me. But it's alright, Leeds just need to go 3 up ourselves, mate. I presume Ipswich and Leicester will probably win today. So it makes it even more important that Leeds get ourselves back on winning ways, which is why I was so gutted at the way we threw that Rotherham game away. And we can't afford to throw 2 games in a row away. Let's keep our home win streak alive here. Oh, Somerville's still going! Woo! Oh, Trevor Steele has just joined the family of the most forward-thinking pioneers to ever grace the beautiful game. Welcome to the family, my brother. Go on, Rutter. Yes. My boy, he earns a dangerous free kick. Look at that movement, mate. It's so slick. It's so saucy. That's what I'm talking about, mate. That is what I'm talking about. Go on, Perot. Perot on the free kick. Drills it! Straight into the wall. Go on, Somerville. Should have left it for Sauceville in the first place, if you ask me. Perot strikes, it's deflected, and it's saved, mate. Should have left it for Sauceville in the first place, man. Oh, my days. Okay. I'm sorry about that, boys. I had to fix something up, mate. I had to fix something up there. Speed your stream up, bro. Gee. What do you mean speed my stream up there? Sorry, I had to just deal with a little situation there. A little situation that had arisen. Arismic. Rhisphenia. Go on, my son. Go on, DJ. Oh, no, not like that, mate. Not like that. Go on. Rutter. Somerville. Oh, go for post, man. Why has he tried to drill it near post like that? Top bins. Just fucking go far post like you did last week. Just curl it in. What a chance. What a ball by Rutter. Somerville with the movement. And he could have carried on his rich goal-scoring vein of form. But he's absolutely leathered it over the bar there. Absolutely leathered it. So close, but yet so far. Oh, inches, Jez. Come on, Somerville, man. You're better than that, mate. You are way better than that. Way better than that. Uh-oh, not like that, mate. Not like that. Get out. Whew. Interesting start to the half for Leeds. Could have scored that. Would have made things a lot more comfortable for all of us. Unfortunately, instead, we're all sat here absolutely shedding our pants once more. Although I do think, if I am being honest, I would put a lot of money on Leeds not throwing this away. There's no chance. No way we can throw this away. This Swansea side, yeah, so I'm going to move the mic closer. You can probably barely hear me. But this Swansea side we're playing are absolute cheeks, mate. They actually look useless. I'm comfortable that we're going to dispatch at least 3 or 4 goals past them today. At least. The way this second half has even started, very much of the first half, very much of the same from the first half from Swansea, aside from their first minute. They just look average, mate. They look average, they look slow, they look sloppy. And this is going to be an easy pickings for Leeds, if you ask me. Easy pickings. Here's Joel Perreault. Finds Kamara, who gets clamped down. Somerville drives forward. Go on, Sourceville. Better than that, my son. Too many days and wonder why I eat a can of prize when we were getting high. Someday you will roll for me. Ah, Somerville. My head is actually killing me, boys. I might need to go get a painkiller for my head, to be honest with you. That concussion is really starting to pay dividends right now. And not into my bank account. Unfortunately. Uh-oh. Swansea, here we go. Have I just cursed them? No, I haven't, mate. There you go, Sammy Byram. Never, ever are you getting past Sammy Byram, mate. Never in a million years. You know what it is, boys? You know that I'm actually starting to get a bit lightheaded now. It's just quite good. I feel like drunk or something like that. Like I'm high on morphine. Because my head's starting to become numb. So I'm starting to become lightheaded. Starting to enjoy this. It's like I'm on balloons or something. Not that I've ever done them. Not that I advise doing them, you know. Nitric oxide, very bad for the brain. Oh. Anthony on for James at some point, please. Nah, mate. Nonto for me. Nonto or Pervader on for James, personally. I have to be honest, Max. I feel like I'm just disagreeing with you today. But oh, DJ! Oh, he's almost scored as you said that. Go on, say it again, mate. Say it again. You're cooking Dan James up, mate, right now. Flipping heck, those words don't even make sense. You're firing up Dan James right now. Because he is looking hungry, mate. The second he saw you drop that in the chat, he's almost scored. But for me, I haven't been a huge fan of Jaden Anthony this year. I don't know if that's just me, but I think he's been pretty fucking cheeks, if you ask me. I think Pervader's been better. I think Nonto's been better. If I was going to bring one of the two on, especially on that right-hand side, I see Jaden Anthony prefers to play on the left. I would rather have Nonto on than him. Because Nonto actually, in the last game, played pretty decently. I'm honestly not Nonto mad this season. Oh, no, fucking shame. Believe me, say Maximilian. Hence what, mate, if I was Nonto mad, I'd be saying he should be starting over Dan James. It's not what I'm saying at all. I got Dan James on the shirt, Dan James on the score sheet vibes going on here. But the thing for me is, last performance that he put in, yeah, he was actually decent. Like against Rotherham, he came on, he almost got the assist. Bamford adjudged to be a tiny bit offside for Anthony's goal, but that was all made by Wilfred Nonto, and I thought Wilfred Nonto actually looked decent in that game. And it looked like he did more than Jaden Anthony has for a lot of the season. Like, yeah, he scored that tap and he scored against Watford. But, you know, when he started games even, he hasn't really offered much. Personally. But as I said with him, you know, with a lot of players there, I'm happy for them to prove me wrong. Very happy. While we were getting high. Someday you will find me underneath the landslide, like a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me. Right, guys, I'm off for a bit. I'm off for a bit of Stargate Universe. I'm a sad MF all night. What's Stargate Universe? What is Stargate Universe? Hang on a second. Stargate Universe. I know WCW used to have a Stargate pay-per-view event. It's a sci-fi. Michael Shanks is in it. Ironically, I've seen a lot of shanked shots today. Am I right, Michael? Oh, that was bloody quality, mate. Well, see you, mate. Thank you very much for coming along. You're going to miss an absolute masterclass from Leeds. What I'm going to say, you're going to miss a 10-goal thriller in Manila right now. But, oh, here we go. Here is the first goal. Love it. Rotter's got Dan James to his right. He's found Dan James. Dan James still. Oh, DJ on the shirt. DJ on the score sheet. What did I tell you, Max? What did I tell you? The second you say get him off, he gets himself off of his arse and onto the score sheet. Dan James on the shirt. Dan James on the score sheet. It never fails. It never fails. It is literally a money-back guarantee, and he's absolutely slapped it. Top bins Rutter yet again, the orchestrator of the choir, but it is Dan James with a voluptuous finish right in the top left-hand corner. Woo-hoo! DJ! Like Khaled. What a geezer, mate. What a boy. What a man. What a boy, what a man. Someday you will find me caught between a landslide, like a champagne supernova in the sky. Uh-oh. Hey. Stay just long enough. Well done, JT and DJ. That's what I'm talking about, Joe. Are you sure you want to leave and miss out on another 5-goal thriller from Leeds? Come on, you're going to miss all these goals, man. That's what I'm telling you. You don't want to leave. You're going to stay and watch all this magic. Oh. But if you do go, thank you very much for watching, as I said. And being a legend, as always, Joe. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a great evening. And send my love to your missus as well. The queen of the banoffee pies, as she is referred to. You got that song in my head as well now. Which it's been stuck in my head all day, mate. I can't help it. It's been stuck in my head all day. Oh, go on, Rutter. Go on, my son. Swing it in. Swing it in. Get that goal stuck in my head instead, mate. Oh, lovely cross. Somerville at the back post. Oh, what a control. Oh, I hope he hasn't fucking twisted his ankle there. That looked naughty. Oh, he wins the ball back, though. Give it. Are you kidding me? Are you spitting in my tea in the morning? That is ridiculous, ref. That is never a foul, mate. I'm leaving. You singing or Stargate? Stargate wins. When have I sang, mate? I'm not even singing. I'm not even singing, mate. I'm singing goals is what I'm singing, mate. Someday you will find me scoring loads of goals. Jorginho Rutter is the Don. Rutter is really on fire this season, mate. Rutter, I will tell you, is turning into one of the best creative players I've ever seen play for Leeds in my lifetime. In my life. How many assists has he got this year? Let me have a little look-see. Let me have a little look-see on Jorginho Rutter. Let's see how many he's got. Go on, my son. And it is currently still Leicester City 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Ipswich Town 3, Millwall 0. Later Joe. Good night. Good night, Joe. Good night. Oh, love to you, Joe, mate. Good night to you, Joe. Jorginho Rutter on the score sheet. And Jorginho Rutter in the goal. Let's have a little look. Jorginho Rutter, the Frenchman, 21 years of age. Check this season. 6 assists, 3 goals. Top 5 in the league, 6 assists. Oh, get out. Ooh, inches. I don't know if that's including today, though, to be honest with you. Uh-oh. Get out. Have you ever thought of going into celebrity get me out of here? Well, big problem, mate. There's just one small issue with that thought process. You kind of got to be a celebrity to go on there. I am not a celebrity, so no, it's not something I've thought much about because I'm not a celebrity. That's the big stumbling block. Now, had you said, I am a source demon, get me out of here, then potentially, maybe I would have thrown a couple of thoughts about it, Maybe I could have gone in there with my boy Chris Saucio Sauceville. But no. But it would be fun though. It would be fun. I would love to do it. Don't get me wrong. Just not really going to be invited anytime soon. But it does look really fun. The only thing is, like, during the majority of the day, because they're on TV for, like, you see an hour of 24 hours. So there's a lot of stuff they cut off where they're just fucking, like, milling about doing Jack Diddley squat for half the day. Like, that is the part I think would be peak. Like, just pure boredom. Just doing absolutely nothing. But otherwise, I wouldn't mind it that much. Like, I'm not a big fan of insects. I don't really like them. But if I was on national TV, I think that fear would dissipate instantly. Like, I think that just being on national TV in front of a big audience like that, I think that cures a lot of things and changes a lot of things, which is why so many people are able to do these crazy things with, like, insects crawling all over them and eating mad things. Like, the adrenaline and the feeling of being on a show like that and the surreal experience, I think it would just completely change your mind in terms of doing those things. Go on, Pro. I haven't been really watching it that much this year, though. I need to catch up. Oh, go on, Gray. Go on, Arch. Reginald McGray III. Go on, Perot. Give it to Mo. Sorry, Glenn. It's a bit better. Go on, Rutter. Rutter's walking, mate. He's luring them in. Look at that! Oh, the cross leaves a little bit to be desired. Well, that's what I'm talking about with Rutter, mate. Starts walking, lures the defender in to a false sense of security. Thinks he's right. Bang! A little bit of acceleration and he's gone, mate. He makes it so effortless, so easy. Be worth a watch, mate. I'd be kicked out one's first day. Couldn't put up with all that false love shit. What false love shit? What are you talking about? What, you mean everyone pretending they like each other? Well, I guess. You've got to be a bit more diplomatic, though, a bit more political when you're on TV. There's politics rife involved in a show like that. Can't just go in like, fuck off, you twat. You know? Won't go down very well. Go on, Perot. Go on, mate. On the spin. On the spin, Doctor. Yeah, Perot's fallen off a little bit. That Perot hat-trick that everyone was bagging on about after his early goal seems to have really died away here. He's really dropped off the boil, but here is Rutter. Rutter's still going. He's just walking into the box. No one can live with him. He's still got it. It's a foul, ref! Oh, he's tried a little bit too much there. He's unable to get it. Oh, mate. Rutter. He's got Swansea in a rut, that's for sure. Oh, man. Good times. Oh, here we go. The changes. Oh, guess what? The changes are all happening on the 70th minute again. Who would have thought it? Rutter off again. Oh, this guy's ridiculous. I know he had a little, like a little niggling injury or something, but why are you taking him off? Ugh. Damn. Patrick Bam is on. The Bamfordinho, mate. The Bam of the Ford. The Bam of the Ford Fiestas. In a dream will never lie. Why do we play Bamford? He's woeful. I disagree, mate. I disagree. I think he's better than Perot. I think he's way better than Perot. And also, I think he makes Rutter play 10 times better. But why are you not playing them together? For me, the whole reason you play Bamford is because it gets so much more out of Rutter. But you're not playing them together. I'm telling you, when Rutter and Bamford play together, it's different gravy. I don't know why we're not taking advantage of it. If you're going to take Rutter off in the 70th minute because he's tired, then put Bamford on in the 60th so they at least get 10 minutes together and you can see what I'm talking about. I'll go for Bam Bam missing 2 sitters, mate. No, Bamford will score today. Bamford will score today. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. He's playing with Perot, which I don't like. They don't play well together, in my opinion. Nonto with a nice run there. Somerville picking up the ball deep. I don't think they play that well together, Perot and Bamford. You need a Rutter in there. Where's the creativity going to come from? Nonto's a great dribbler, but he's not that creative. Oh, that's better. See, this is what I mean. Nonto's starting to cook now. Nonto's looking aggressive. There you go, Nonto with a free kick. This is more the Wilfred Nonto that we've been looking for all season. I said I like the way he played last game, and I like the way he started off this game. Direct, aggressive, taking the ball, taking the game to them. I am fearing a little bit. It's getting a bit close to January. Is that perhaps why? Is that perhaps why we're starting to see the performances improve a little bit? Is he starting to see himself luring around that January transfer window and potentially leaving away? Is he trying to get himself back into the shop window? Is that what's happening here? Interesting. Maybe that's a bit skeptical from me, or maybe that's true. I don't know. But I do know I like his performances. I like his performance right now. I liked his performance last week. I think I'd give him a little bit more time on the pitch, personally. Somerville is going to be taking the free kick that Nonto did earn, though. Swings it in. I feel like a 4th goal is imperative for Leeds here, you know. We don't want to leave it at a 2-goal lead. Remember when we did that against Plymouth and we conceded that 85th minute goal out of nowhere, consolation goal in the end, but really left us bricking it for another 13 minutes after that, holding on tightly for a win. So, for me, you don't want to ever risk just a 2-goal lead. As Alan Smith once famously said, a 2-goal lead is a dangerous one. Very dangerous one. So having a nice 3-goal cushion, I think, would be very tasty for Leeds right about now. Go on, JP. Jezza Pezza. Joel Perot. Playing really deep here. This is what I mean. Why are you playing Perot with this deep? Just keep Rutter on. Take Perot off and keep Rutter on. Rutter can play that deep perfectly. Where Perot just slowly did that little turnaround pass straight back to where he came from, Rutter would have been on the spin and he would have been driving through about 3 or 4 players. Like a figure skater, just, carrying the ball up the pitch, getting Leeds back onto another attack. In my opinion, now is a good time to get Jed Spence on. We're in full control. That's what I said at half-time, mate. That's what I said at half-time. It's the perfect opportunity to. Arguably, now it's worse time than half-time because it's a little bit later on in the game. So do you want to risk something this late on the back line that looked pretty assured? Unless if we can get a 4th goal right here. Here is Nonto in the box, though. He's taking it back, gives it to Somerville. Somerville back to Nonto. Can he drill it in with his left? He's still going. Nonto still tries to drive. That's a good run. Unfortunately, nothing coming of it. And we got a throw-in for it. It unfortunately didn't quite go out for a corner there. That is what Nonto was looking for, the way he left it. And we're taking the throw-in nowhere near where we got it, but still stands. Come on, mate. I want to see a bit of movement. There you go, Somerville. See, this is what Nonto should be doing in that position. That's what Nonto should be doing. Look at the run. Bamford. Oh, Patrick. Patrick. Listen, look. He missed. It was unfortunate. There wasn't much he could do there. That angle was tight, I will say. If people are getting on to Bamford for that miss, then you have an agenda. You have an agenda. That was a tight angle. There wasn't much he could have done there. And what I will say, that is the movement of Patrick Bamford. That's what we miss, mate. He gets himself on the end of those chances because he makes a good diagonal run at the perfect moment. And there he is, pressing and almost winning the ball back. And now we win the ball back thanks to Patrick Bamford. He plays Kamara in. Kamara, give it back to Bamford. Bamford strikes! Oh, it's just down the middle. A little bit slow on the counter press there from Bamford, though. That's what I will say. A little bit slow on the counter attack. But that's better for Bamford. That's not a sitter, Chris. That's not. Even Bamford's Dorothy shoes ain't working. No, that's not a sitter, mate. That's not a sitter. I gotta disagree with you on that one, mate. I'm hoping to get another striker. Jan and Bam will be no more. Hope we get another striker and Jan and Bam will be no more. Listen, mate, I got a lot of love for Patrick Bamford. I got a lot of disdain for some of the things he did last year in getting us relegated and some of the performances he's had, yes. Some of the sitters he misses, yes. But I think he's still the best striker we got at the club. He's the best striker we got at the club. And that's not an opinion. That's a fact, you know. It's all about, let's talk about fact, yeah, for what he does. But he's not the best goal scorer at the club, but he's the best striker. What he brings to the all-round game for Leeds going forward. Uh-oh. My gran would have got that. Mate, it was a good run, and it was a half chance, mate. It was a half chance from a different angle. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Sorry to hear that. May she rest in peace. May she rest in peace. The landslide like a shampoo. Oh, I'm gonna stop singing. How long was left? 12 minutes left of action for Leeds to cruise this game. I would like us to get a bit of goal difference going as well. So let's get another goal, shall we, Leeds? You know, that would be pretty tasty if you could. Pretty tasty. Let's have a little look at the other scores, shall we? Scores on the doors. Jaden Anthony and Senior Furpo coming on. No Jed Spence, potentially saving him for the last couple of minutes of the game. Two of the goal scorers for Leeds have been taken off in Rutter and DJ. Also an assister is good old Rutter. Another goal and assist for him today. Alright, let's have a little look-see. But Blackburn beating Birmingham 3-2. I saw that was 0-0 at half-time, was it not? It was. Wow. 5 goals in the second half in that one. Birmingham on a bit of a comeback here. 2 goals. They were 3-0 down. They were on a bit of a comeback. Could they make that a pretty historically huge comeback against Blackburn there? Leeds 3-1 against Swansea. Leicester still slightly edging out Sheffield Wednesday 1-0. Anything can change in that game. Perot! Oh, that's fucking awful, mate. That is awful. Why are you shooting there? Oh, it's offside. That's why. I take that back. Southampton leading against Bristol City. Kyle Walker-Peters scoring in the second minute of the second half. I really didn't think he would be there. His career's gone a bit downhill recently. Kyle Walker-Peters, but you know, for his sake, maybe he could rejuvenate it. Somerville is off for Jaden Anthony. Hopefully Jaden Anthony can prove me wrong as well. Ipswich still leading 3-0 against Millwall. Could Millwall pull out an unbelievable comeback out of nowhere? Perhaps, but highly unlikely. Joe Bellingham, currently voted man of the match for Sunderland, but they are losing to Huddersfield Town 2-1. Bellingham. Leicester City. Come on, Wednesday. Never thought I'd be saying that in my life, but come on, Wednesday. TGI Wednesdays. Uh-oh. Whoo. Fancy a laugh, JT. Watch Square Ball today's at 38 minutes and 25 seconds, 1 minute long. It's hilarious, I swear. Worth a watch. A little kid from Preston kills a guy's live stream. Wait, really? The Square Balls today at a little kid from Preston kills a guy's live stream. What the hell happened there? Who's this little boy from Preston? Oh, go on. I'll have to check it out after. I'll have to check it out after this game. Right now, I cannot pull my eyes away from the enthralling action that is unraveling on my screen right now. 9 minutes left to hold off and hopefully get another goal for Leeds. Oh, I just realised I lost my hairband. Where is it? I've been trying to tie my hair. I don't have a hairband. Oh, there it is. Oof, lost my hair as well. Uh-oh. A little Preston fan, funny as fuck. I'll have to check it out, mate. Someday you will win a match and get us promoted. I actually really missed the Premier League. Let me tell you that. I was watching some clips from Leeds playing in the Premier League last year. Some clips of us playing Man United, and it's just gutting, mate, to be honest with you. I think the lino's called Jaden Anthony off, but he's played on there. Firpo down the left-hand side. Swings it in to nobody. Kamara, can he drill it from range? No, he's not going to. He needs to just release some of these strikes, Kamara, mate. Oh, Bamford! He's in there! Oh, he took too long, mate. Took too long. Should have just struck it first time. Done that a couple of times myself. The hairband's gone now. The hairband's on, mate. The hairband is on. You look beautiful. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, my man. Appreciate that a lot, my brother. Appreciate that. I need to sort myself out, though. I look like a bit of a scruff right now. I need to sort the beard out, sort the shape up out. You know, get a nice trim. It's been a good few weeks since I've had a trim. Need to get it all cleaned up. Caught beneath a landslide, like a champagne supernova in the sky. This would be easier to get me on live with you, lad. Would have been easier to get me on live with you. Go on. Oh, put him under pressure, man. Put him under pressure. Flipping heck, man. Blimey crikey. Blimey crikey, man. As we hit 18 hole. Yeah, damn likes. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're liking from. But all I know is you Source Damon are absolute living legends. Here we go. Come on. Go on, my son. Go on, Nonto. Lick him. Isolate him. Lick him. Drop of the shoulder. Still going. Oh, he's taking too long, mate. Gets the cross in, but it's nowhere near challenging enough. Scrapping and yapping. Live, duh. What do you mean get on this live? Do you mean? Do we get on this live? If so, I have been toying. I said when I get enough people in the Discord, but the Discord, oh man, the Drillers Den Discord kind of died a little bit. When we get enough people in the Discord, I do actually want to do, phone-ins after the game, half-time, those kind of things. Get people's opinions on them, get people's thoughts and feelings on them, on whatever's going along or going on. Oh, not like that, my man. Please get it out. Go on, Jaden. Jaden Anthony cuts it into the middle. Joel Perreault looks at that, scans the place around him, scans the pitch, finds Nonto, who stood still, mate. This is too slow from Leeds, mate. It's too slow. That's the thing. Perreault completely slowed everything down. Firpo stood there. Now their whole defence is back. We just killed the counter-attack. Nonto as well should have been making a run in behind there. It's just not direct enough. That's the difference. If that's Rutter and Somerville, we're fucking in there. We're in there. We'd probably score. He's just too slow. Perot slowing it down. Nonto not making them run. If that's Rutter, he's just driving straight at them. He doesn't give a fuck. He's driving at them with pace. And someone knows, oh, that's Rutter. He's going to get the ball to me no matter what. And that's Somerville on the other end of it, who's making a beautiful run, and Leeds are in. That directness of the counter-attack is just missing there. Just a little bit too slow. I'm so comfortable watching this game. Can't say that very often. That's true. That's true. But that's the thing. It only takes one goal to change that. Because I remember the Plymouth game, we were all saying the same thing. I was saying the same thing. I was like, damn, I'm leaning back. You know? I'm leaning back here. Doing a bit of this action. Chilling. Big chilling. And then all of a sudden, they score one stupid consolation goal. And Leeds are under the cosh again. In like the 85th minute. And we're bricking it. Like, it's like if Swansea gets some random erroneous counter-attack now and score, we're no longer comfortable, which is the danger of not taking enough of your chances and not putting teams completely out of sight. But generally, yeah, I'm comfortable. I'm big chilling right now. I'm happy. Was that Cooper and Firpo? Firpo obviously on, ready to take the free kick. Cooper coming on for Stroik, is it? Stroik's clapping his hands, taking the captain's armband off and giving it to super duper Liam Cooper. And Stroik is off, which means no, I repeat, no, and another emphatic no to Jed Spence. Unfortunately, we will not be seeing Jeddy Boy today in action. 90 plus 2 minutes in the Leicester versus Sheffield Wednesday game. Oh, and Blackburn have just scored a 92nd minute goal to take that comeback out of the hands of Birmingham City. Can Sheffield Wednesday score a 92nd minute goal to take the lead away from Leicester City? That would be beautiful. Beautiful. Ipswich, unfortunately, still winning 3-0. That looks like a foregone conclusion. And Southampton still leading against Bristol, 1-0. 3v3 this now. Senior Firpo's way off fit. I don't know, mate. I don't know. Don't know if I agree with that. Oh, Cooper, mate. Lovely. Lovely stuff, Coops, mate. Slide tackles him. The ball ricochets off his leg and he bicycle kicks it off the ground. And they have done it! Oh, would you believe it? Jeffy Hendrick in the 93rd minute. What was I just telling you? Callum Patterson with the assist. And it's Sheffield Wednesday 1, Leicester City 1. Whoa, do not scratch your eyes here. Do not scratch your eyes. You would not believe it. And that is the danger of a 1-goal lead. And could Leeds score down the other end now? Anthony fucking hell, Bamford time you're on. And that is a shit pass by Anthony. But Leicester have just conceded a 93rd minute equaliser against Sheffield Wednesday. That is what I'm talking about. Beautiful stuff. Jeffrey Hendrick, should I say. The Jeff Meister General. Oh, mate, that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful scenes, mate. Leeds did a comfortable 3-1 lead. And Sheffield Wednesday, I never thought I'd be celebrating a Sheffield Wednesday goal so much in my life. But what a finish, mate. I didn't even see the goal, but I know it was a great finish. Because it was a finish that finished the hopes and dreams of Leicester for this game at least. Finally, the luck seems to be swinging round a little bit. The pendulum seems to be swinging. If only we hadn't bottled a couple of those earlier games in the season, like Rotherham and fucking Stoke. But, alas, still big news, big stuff for Leeds. They were 10 points ahead of us at 1 point today. Earlier on, while Leeds were drawing and they were winning. And now, I believe, they will be just 7. Hey. I'm a man of God. Do not refer to me as Judas, okay? I'm a man of Christ. I am Saint James, Jesus' favourite disciple. Oh. Could Bristol City equalise against Southampton as well? That really would be pretty crazy. Oh, and Millwall have just scored. Millwall have just scored against Ipswich. Could the comeback be on there as well? This is crazy, mate. Everything's kicking off right now. Could the comeback be on for Millwall? It is now 3-1 in that game. Everything is starting to kick off now. Oh, mate. Everything's happening. Huddersfield have just beaten Sunderland 2-1. Sheffield Wednesday still drawing with Leicester. Oh, mate. Wait, hang on a second. Are they only 6 points ahead of us now? I think they're only 6 points ahead of us if things stay as they are right now. That is huge from Sheffield Wednesday. Huge. I just want that full-time whistle in that game to go, to be honest with you. Wow, that is in the 96th minute now. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. Blow to whistle. Come on, Millwall as well. Quote, but we're still not 11 points clear, lad. But we're still 11 points clear, lad. Not anymore. Bamford finds Nonto. Nonto drills it in. It's Jaden Anthony on the spin. Not like that, he's not. But here's Archie Gray. Archie Gray swings it in. Beautiful cross. Jaden Anthony, how are you missing that? Oh, that could have been huge for goal difference. And Sheffield Wednesday have drawn against Leicester. That game is now over. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Well, the fat lady is officially singing. Southampton have officially beaten Bristol City. Blackburn look like they're well on their way to beating Birmingham 4-2, and Leeds still leading Swansea 3-1. Swansea do have the ball in and around our 18-yard box. Let's not give away a stupid goal here. Let's keep the 2-goal lead at least. And they've given the ball straight to us. They look like they are causing absolutely no danger at all. Leeds should probably be taking advantage of this. And that, I believe, is full time. It says it on my phone, not on my screen. Sky Sports, why are you delayed? Why are you delayed to something on my phone, which is usually a bit more delayed than other things? Wow, Sky Sports really let me down right now with their red button service. But here we go. Nonto driving forward, though. It says full time on my phone, so I don't think we could score. It's a terrible ball. And now Swansea have the ball. 4 minutes done, and that is it. The referee has perforated his lips around the whistle and blown for full time. It is currently Leeds United 3, Swansea 1. That is a huge result for Leeds, with Leicester dropping points right at the end of their game against Sheffield Wednesday. The Yorkshire team starting to pull through. Could a London team in Millwall cause Ipswich a little bit of problems himself? Just scoring in the 78th minute there, Kevin Nisbet. Now only 3-1 that Ipswich lead by. That'd be beautiful if they were to concede some more and drop some points themselves. But let's have a little look-see at the table as things stand. Leeds now, I repeat now, are only 8 points behind Leicester. Still 8 points. Ugh, not good enough, to be honest. Not good enough. We are now 1 point above Southampton and tied on points with West Bromwich Albion. West Brom, however, with only one less goal difference than us. So if they win by any more than one goal, they will go back above us on goal difference, which is why we really could have taken advantage today against Swansea and really started to tally up our goal difference. Oh, that Rotherham game's really cost us big time. We would have been sniffing right up behind Ipswich right about now if we hadn't thrown that game away. But still, another home win for Leeds United. Very good, mate. Good game. Good game that night all round, but emotional sun later. See you later, Chris Thompson. Thank you very much for tuning on. It's been a pleasure to speak with you as always, my man. It's been a pleasure to watch this with all of you. And shout out for the support with the 18-hole goddamn likes. Don't know who you are. I don't know where you're liking from, but I know is you 18 source demons are absolute living legends. I really appreciate that so much. I will not forget it, mate. I will not forget it. I will be there later on this evening. But as I said, mate, I'm pretty happy with that one. I'm chuffed with that one. It'd be pretty great if Ipswich now threw their lead away against Millwall. Well, that would be pretty brilliant. But otherwise, you know what? With Leicester drawing in the last second, Leeds winning 3-1, back to winning ways, keeping our win streak going. I'm happy. But for now, guys, as I said, I will see you very, very soon. Au revoir, my brothers and my sisters.